The players at this year's World Juniors have the passion. On day 2 of the World Juniors, a massive upset transpired as Germany beat Finland for the first time in World Juniors history. From this, we ended up seeing a pretty cool moment at the end of the game, which just displays the passion that all of the players participating have for the tournament and their respective countries. So, about the moment, Julian Lutz was seen in the penalty box, super pumped, jumping up and down, and giving a huge, genuine high five to the penalty box attendant, which is something that nowadays is rarely seen in professional hockey. Now, let's move on to the story about the game and the recap of all of the games in the World Juniors on day 2.
First off, we're going to talk about Germany and Finland. Early in the first, Veit Oswald was given a late Christmas present by the Finns, which led to 3 high-quality chances at the net. He banged in the last one to give Germans the lead. Also in the first, Tommy Ministo picked up speed, burned by the German defender, and finished off a beauty on the breakaway to tie the game at 1. A minute into the second, Halttunen sniped a top corner on Philip Deitel to put the Finns up 2-1. Shortly after, Hubner shot one under the arm of Koko to answer right back, tying the game once again at 2-2. Finland would put one more in to take the lead, but Germany would not give up, and netted another one to tie the game at 3. At the end of the second, Oswald would put his second goal of the game in the back of the net to take the lead and win the game for the Germans. The final score was 4-3 as the Germans won the first game that they played this tournament.
Heading to Slovakia versus Switzerland, 8 minutes into the first, Peter Repkic split the D on a fantastic solo effort, which resulted in an easy backdoor tap-in from Hanzek that gave Slovakia the early lead. From the puck drop, the main storyline of this game was goaltender Adam Gajan and his amazing play as the starter. The Swiss had many great opportunities, but just could not find that one breakthrough. Petrovsky and Repkic each netted an empty netter to finally seal the game for the Slovaks with a final score of 3-0. Their goaltender, Adam Gajan, ended up with a shutout, and the Slovaks moved to 2-0 and will now face Norway.
Heading to the Lundeberg, Czechia faces off against the underdogs, Norway. This game, however, was always in the hands of the Czechs from the puck drop. Kulich wired an absolute missile from the top of the circle to make it 1-0 Czechia. The Czechs only needed one to get going, as on the power play, Kulich netted a one-timer to make it 2-0. However, Jonas Lokeberg answered right back to start the second for the Norwegians with a shot from the point that was deflected to make it 2-1. From there, the Czechs took complete control of the game as Kulich and Saleh both ended up with hat tricks to wrap up the game with a final score of 8-1. Utter domination from the Czechs in this game, silencing any doubters of this team.
To end off the day, we had Canada versus Latvia, and in this game, it was all Canada, with a final score of 10-0. Geeky netted 2, Repkov had 2, Jaeger, Allard, Celebrini, Minton, Wood, and Patra all contributed with a goal. The player of the game from Canada was Macklin Celebrini, and along with his goal, he tallied 4 assists. So great game for the potential number 1 overall pick next year. Canada looks to be in pretty good shape as they advance to 2-0, with their next game being a pretty tough one against the Swedes.
Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Let us know your thoughts about Day 2 of the World Juniors in the comment section down below. And also, comment down below the team that you think is going to win the World Juniors. We'd love to hear what you think. And we will see you in the next one. Also, to end off the video, we really want to shout out Sharks Make Me. He asked for a shout out in the comments. We're more than happy to give it to him. So if you'd like a shout out, comment down below your name and we'll happy to give it to you.